Achieving Your Goals, Part 4. Learning Through Feedback. Transforming Failure. In the field of personal development, you hear a lot about success. That's good. You should concentrate on what you want, as you tend to get what you focus on. However, that's not the whole picture. There's a tremendous source of learning that often lies untapped because of our culture's obsession with success. That source of learning is failure. Take it from an expert achiever. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. Bill Gates. You may be thinking to yourself, that's fine for a multimillionaire to say. Personally, I'd rather be successful on the first try. But can you realistically expect that? That everything will always go according to plan? Think about it for a moment and you'll realize there are certain consequences to easy success. 1. If you haven't experienced what can go wrong, it's harder to plan for what might go wrong. Of course, you can learn from the failure of others. There's nothing that says you have to struggle through everything, reinventing the wheel in the process. My point is that there's a certain value in learning your path through experience, both good and bad. 2. If everything went according to plan on your first attempt, you don't know any more about getting there than before you started. This is okay if you struck the perfect formula on the first try, and will only need to reproduce that. However, in our complex and constantly shifting world, this doesn't happen very often. Most formulas for success require constant adjustment through awareness of the potential pitfalls. 3. An easy success can hide the potential risks of further similar development. A person can become a victim of their own success if they expect everything to be so easy that they overextend themselves. Think of a gambler on a winning streak taking greater and greater risks. And of course, winning streaks run out. It's important to leave as little to chance as you possibly can. If your success is based on luck, then you'll be subject to both winning and losing streaks. What successful people fear most? That's the number one fear of many successful people. What if it was a fluke? Suppose I was just lucky. The fear that if good luck gave me this, bad luck can take it away. This is the dread of every successful musician and writer, the one-hit wonder. Do they really know how to make success? If they lost it all, would they know how to rebuild? Would they know how to be in the right place at the right time by design? And every successful person is a one-hit wonder at first. Those who really know how they succeeded can get there again. Those are the ones who made a study of failure and learned how to turn it into success. The power of polarity. Success and failure are polar opposites. In most cases, there is a spectrum of choice between such polarities. In other words, your options aren't limited to total success or total failure, though many people see it that way. In reality, there are degrees of success and degrees of failure. How do you define success? Is it a rare 1% condition of total excellence, or just a 50-50 chance? Is it a state of perfection, or a regular life experience? And is that outlook based on your definition? It's better to focus on what you've learned from the experience. Are there elements of the project that were successful? Even if you didn't get your outcome, did some parts of the process go well? If you were to do it again, would you know how to improve those areas that were lacking? If so, then even a disastrous failure can contain the seeds of future successes. Celebrate early, enjoy often. Getting there is very often about how well we keep ourselves going. And that's down to how much we enjoy the process. Naturally, you enjoy the heady bliss of accomplishment when you're done. What can you do in the meanwhile? It's important to realize that success is not just in getting your outcome. It's also in every step you take towards your goal. Many people give up somewhere on the road to success because they do not celebrate progress. They put off all celebration until they arrive at their goal. And if that goal is a long way in the future, it can be easy to get discouraged. Take it from someone who knew the value of persistence. Many of life's failures are experienced by people who didn't realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Thomas Edison. What would it be like if you got to enjoy a little bit of that accomplishment every day? I'll bet that will keep you on the right road and moving steadily. Edison's well known for his countless inventions, as he was extraordinarily tenacious. He was also unafraid of hard work and enjoyed every minute of it. It's said that Edison worked past 10,000 failures to invent the light bulb. That's a lot of hard knocks. How did he keep going in the face of that? He knew that every failure was valuable because he learned something from it. Those learnings brought future success even closer because it was his philosophy to draw positive value from every experience. So how do we turn failure into the substance supporting success? When your experience does not go to plan, go back to the 3 focus questions. Are there elements of the project that were successful? Even if you didn't get your outcome, did some parts of the process go well? If you were to do it again, would you know how to improve those areas that were lacking? Then, with this new knowledge, start again. Bear in mind that the true definition of failure is to stop striving for success, to give up. So the best strategy is to modify your plans in the light of this new information and keep going until you get there. Allow all your experiences, both failure and success, to teach you the best way forward, and you'll win more of the time. For more, visit mindskills-training.co.uk or go to amazon.com and purchase the Goal Mastery book.